Alrighty, so family size, they can spend 5/8 of their monthly income on house payments. If their monthly income is 2120, how much can they spend for house payments? My goodness, that's a huge fraction of your money. So if you ever think you're going to spend 5/8 on house payments, please just get a motorhome or something, or figure something else out. A higher income, a cheaper house, if at all possible. But the point is, for the math, we have to get 5/8 of 2120. Okay, that's what we have to do, right? Now of means multiply, right? So I mean, it's kind of like, let me just do a simpler problem on the side. Like if I wanted to get, say, let's say I wanted to get 1/2 of 60. Just tell me what is 1/2 of 60? 30. Good. Of means multiply. So let's just turn this into a multiplication. 1/2 times, and how would you write 60 as a fraction? Would it be 60 over, yep. And if you went 1/2 times 60 over 1, what does that look like? Does it become 60 over 2, right? Which is 60 over 2 is just 30, right? So getting 1/2 of 60 means taking the half and multiplying the half by 60 over 1. That's what I'm trying to get at. Does that make sense? Now getting 5/8 of 2120 is the exact same thing. You take your 5/8 and you multiply it by, and then you just turn that into a fraction. 2120 over 1. That make sense? And that's how you get 5/8 of something. Just multiply it. Right? Now, we can multiply the top and then multiply the bottom and then divide if we want to. Or we can, like, what can we do instead of that? What's another way? Well, more like 8 into 21, right? Because you want to cross-cancel numbers on the bottom with numbers on the top, right? Isn't that right? Okay. So 8 into 2120. I'm just going to do it shorthand. I'm just going to challenge y'all. 8 into 8 goes once. What's 8 into 21? 16. So twice, right? Now what's the remainder? 21 minus 16 would be 5. Good. Put that 5 beside that 2 and call that 52. Yeah, I'm kind of doing like an Irish method here. Now do 8 into 52. There's another. We can do long. I'll do long division in a sec. I just want to challenge everybody to try this for fun. 8 into 52 is what? 6. Good. And that would be 48. 6/8 is 48. So what's 52 minus 48? What's the remainder? 4. Put that 4 beside the 0 and call that 40. Call that 40. Right? And now go 8 into 40. And what do you get? 5. There you go. Now we could have done long division. We could have done this. 2, 1, 2, 0. 8 into that goes twice. 2/8 is 16. Subtract to get 5. Bring down the 2. 52. 8 into 52 is 6 times. 6/8 is 48. Subtract to get 4. Bring down to 0. 40. 8 into 40 is 5. 5 times 8 is 40. Subtract remainder 0. That's fine as well. We got 265, right? You're going to get it, but I just decided I would just give you that little method I learned when I was like small in Ireland growing up. Anyway, so there you go. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. I just can't help teaching both ways. So we now have 5 times this number over 1 times 1, right? So let's do long multiplication. 265 times 5. How about that? 5 times 5, 25. Carry 2. 5 times 6, 30, and 2, 32. Sounds good, yeah. 5 times 2 is 10, and 3, 13. 1, 3, 22, 5. Done. Now, what's the answer to the problem? The problem was, a family decides they can spend 5/8 of their monthly income on house payments. If their monthly income is 2120, how much can they spend for house payments? And the answer is, yeah, that amount on the house, even though their total income is this. Now, this question's a little bit out of date. I think incomes might have gone up a bit since this, but anyway, that's a big chunk of your income on your house. So, like I said, if you find yourself in a situation where you're spending 5/8 of your money on a house, sheesh, you ought to spend no more than a quarter on the house if you can. 1/4 on the house is the way to go. Alright, because that leaves room for all the other things you need in your life. There you go.